gonna take this one right here.
One way or another, the war ends today. The Iconians are massing for a final push towards the key worlds of the Alliance. We are gathering any remaining forces to mount a defense. And perhaps, if we are fortunate, we will be able to turn back time.
If I could turn back time. Alright. You got it?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna transwarp. The final fight. I wonder if that Solene shield would give my hull a different look. What do you think? Or that soul shield or whatever it's called. There you are. You're very Rambo-y.
Okay, that's what temporal is.
Oh, you're gonna get started again, aren't you?
What do you mean get started again?
Nothing. Carry on. Midnight.
You are cleared for docking.
Being a bitch? No. You just said that's what temporal is. End of conversation, right?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
The Krenin temporal phasing technology. I miss them too. Alright. Where are we going in here? We gotta talk to all these people again. Ugh.
All these years of pain and strife, and it comes to this? I cannot believe that this is how we will end. Our suffering, our struggles cannot be rendered so meaningless. You know what we have been through. This...
Jolan True.
Glad you're here. We've been fighting non-stop and it feels like we're barely making a dent. Command says we're preparing for our last chance. I hope...
Yep, thanks. Alright, and then this cat. Ugh.
The High Command is still intact, and Kronos remains unconquered. Even so, this war cannot be won if we lose Earth. The Bortesque will fight until she can fight no more, as well.
Okay, thanks. She was just like lighting that Krenin lieutenant up. Alright, let's go to the briefing. Maybe. What, you gotta go through the side door? Yeah. Now we gotta talk to this guy. Talk to Captain Kagra.
We have defeated one Iconian, but the cost to do so was too high. The Iconian forces are too numerous for us to sustain such a strategy. We have been forced to our last resort. The Krenim time ship has been modified, and we can use it to generate a portal to send us back to the ancient time of Iconia. Once there, we must prevent any Iconians from escaping the destruction of their home world. If necessary, we must kill the remaining Iconians ourselves.
So we're proposing genocide as our only option for this particular... Wow.
We presumably failed at temporal incursion,
Well, if it's temporal, then
changing things in the past while remaining
it's
in a
not genocide,
bubble
is
of
it?
temporally
It's,
shielded current time. This allows the timeline to
enough.
unfold as it will, almost randomly. My team and I have been working on an alternative method that will actually send someone back in time to the past, where they can directly affect the timeline and help to guide it along the desired path. We've been running some basic scenarios that leave us quite hopeful that we can aid in the original attacks on ancient Iconia.
We cannot sustain this war. The Iconians will destroy or conquer every species in the galaxy. If we do not stop them now, there is no guarantee that this plan will work. But if we do not try, we will...
Okay, let's begin the briefing. That's crazy.
Okay, now that I
The
finished my
Iconians have
food,
picked our next battlefield,
briefing.
and it is the Soul System. If Earth falls, we have
I hear
lost
two
this
people.
war. We have one move left to us, and it is to move this war to a battlefield of our own design. We will attack the Iconians in the past.
I hear him twice.
We've identified
When did he
that
sit
the
down?
Iconians were forced from their homeworld
Just now.
in an attack 200,000 years ago. We will take part in that attack and ensure there are no survivors to fight us in the present. Noy's team is busy reconfiguring the time ship. There are no guarantees, even with time travel on our side. We must hold out long enough for a ship to pass through a temporal portal. That means fighting this fight and every other until this technology is complete.
Captain, this goes against everything we stand for. Everything we've been fighting for.
Look me in the eyes.
You talk of honor and duty and freedom. All of these will just be words if we fail. We can try to live up to these ideals when we survive.
I mean, he has a point, but really, that's extreme.
I mean, it's also them, right? That's the justification.
It's also what?
Money. That's enough justification. That's all I need. Us or them.
Us or them?
Us or them.
Genocido? Us or
You're
them?
cleared for departure. Good luck.
Yeah. Damn it. Here we
Oh boy, alright. Oh man. Let's see. Load screen of load screens. Here we go. We got Rainbow Bright over there.
I've gotten word from Noy. They've completed their modifications, and the Krenim time ship is on its way. We must hold off the heralds long enough for the Krenim ship to arrive and generate a portal. Once the portal is open, we will go back in time to ancient Iconia and try to change history. But first, we must survive long enough to do so.
Enterprise here. We've intercepted a group of heralds. Can you give us a hand with them?
Sure. Alright, here we go. Oh, the
This is the USS Hood. Our attack group is taking heavy losses.
RRW, the veterans, responding to your call.
All integrity below 75.
already?
You having fun over there, it looks like.
Yeah, it's not a joke. It is pretty good. Shields, oh boy. Oh boy.
Here's some help. I don't know how much I can actually give you, but I'll go lone wolf right here. That should give me a little bit
I'll
of
just
time.
park in my bubble of doom here for a minute. Just out of range. I'll attack this guy while I heal.
You're talking awfully loud. I think your volume is too high.
I'm not talking loud at all. I think your volume of me is too high.
That is also true. But I mean, the inflection of your voice is too high.
I don't know what to tell you about that. Alright, so we got that battleship. That's super exciting. Did you just do all that?
Yeah.
I feel like you did.
I went through 2 cycles of
USS Cleveland! We're losing reactor containment! We need immediate
to what extent you were helpful, but
Gosh.
you at least took their shields down a little bit, right?
Curlin here.
Oh, the condescension is real.
It's not. I'm actually giving you some credit here. Are you gonna take it, or you're not gonna be able to talk about it?
Are we going over to this thing? Where are we going? We gotta go over to this little ridiculous pile of ships right here.
I'll have fun with this Iconian gateway
Jupiter Station is reporting Herald ships are moving in some kind of massive infrastructure. Requesting assistance.
What? Hi. Anything left? No idea.
The shipyards are losing integrity. We need someone on damage control, or we may lose them before the ships in dock can mobilize.
Ugh, are you gonna make us go like onto the ship and do stuff? Or does it just want us?
Nakagi here. We've restored main
We just
power.
have to
Thanks for keeping
help
the
these
gantries
ships that
intact.
are still in dry dock.
Bringing the Fight 99th Attack Wing into...
This is ESD control. We're losing life support and transporters are offline. Earth's space dock has lost main power. We're evacuating the crew.
Ships here.
I mean, Earth space dock is like really, really old too.
Hi there. All non-ships are far away.
Come on, do all the things. Good Lord. Protect the Alliance flank.
I'm in the Undying ship right now.
happy to see me.
The Herald ships are regrouping. We should use this respite to our advantage. Form up at the KIS Anarax. We must protect it long enough for it to activate a time portal. Once the portal is stabilized,
Did you change
we can use
ships?
it to go back to Iconia's
I'm
past.
arriving with the time
No.
ship.
Hopefully
We must protect it until the portal is stable.
Our situation is desperate. If we fail here, Earth will fall.
Those Iconians off us. Temporal coordinates have been identified.
Just gonna spam everything I can with this group.
We're halfway there. Raising a bridge across space-time. A little bit longer. Stabilizing the temporal portal so it shouldn't travel closer.
Oh. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention.
I should have said
That's
that.
it. The portal is active and stable. Enter it now.
Oh, we completed the mission then. I do want to do a little bit more damage before we go to the portal.
So you want me to hold off?
I think they'll keep coming. Honestly.
Yeah, you get to take both of yours. How about that?
Alright, we'll have to spread.
Do what?
Energizing temporal emitters. The time portal is open and stable.
So my father went to Zaxby's.
Go! Get through that
He got me
portal!
a kid's meal.
Setting a course now.
Got you a kid's meal?
The Heralds are firing on the portal!
The portal is destabilizing. Hurry!
More gateways! An Iconian flagship is moving in!
This is the moment of your extinction.
Not today. Everyone, form up and cover our six.
Theirs not to make reply. Theirs not to reason why. Theirs but to do and die. Into the Valley of Death rode the 600.
Nah, they misspelled road. Oh, yes. I think they did. Maybe not. No, I
Did
guess
they
they
spell
spelled
it
it right. No,
RH?
no, they spelled it RODE. Is that right? That's right. For writing, as a, yeah, I was thinking it was spelled differently. Oh, that would have been so awesome. I wish they had.
Did you think they spelled it like RHODE?
I just think that they didn't get it right, but of course, I guess they did. I realized it after the fact.
Evaluating astrometrics.
My short-term memory isn't that good.
We have traveled back.
Well, that would be a long-term
100,000
memory
years.
thing, right? Spelling?
Only our two ships made it through.
No, I mean as in
There
what,
are no signs of Captain
in reference to
Cogran
what
or
they
his
spelled
ship.
it as. I don't remember what they
We
spelled
will have
it
to
as,
continue the
looking at
mission
the
without it.
subtitles. Even though I was like 30 seconds ago.
Okay.
Perfect.
This will give us a moment to get our bearings and figure out how best to prevent the Iconians from escaping their doom. There are only 12 Iconians that we've encountered, so trying to deal with just those 12 will be a much easier task than trying to take on this whole world.
Is it? I don't know. Alright, so we gotta talk to this cat. Greet alien.
Greetings of the whole to you, strangers, and welcome to Iconia. My name is Matara, and I am a herald of Matara. Before I can allow you to pass, I must scan you to ensure that your technology is of a sufficient level for you to be allowed access to our city. This will only take a moment. Your technology is sufficient, but your chronoton particles are substantially out of phase. Please follow me. You must speak to my mistress.
Okay. That's interesting.
Remember why we are here. Every Iconian must die in the bombardment, and their technology cannot be taken. I recommend we begin by infiltrating their government building. We need...
Alright. Let's follow this cat.
You've seen the ruins of a once mighty empire. This is Iconia at the height of its power.
All my reputations. Plus discovery. How far did you get? Did some of them fall off the edge?
Probably.
Or do you only have 5?
Attira.
I apologize for the interruption, Honored One. These travelers have just arrived at our city. Their chronoton particles are out of phase, and per your instructions, I have brought them to you.
Thank you, Mataran. You may return to your station. Greetings, friends, and welcome to Iconia. It is highly unusual to receive visitors with such unusual chronoton signatures, and yet we have had 2 in less than a cycle. Do you know a being named Cogran? Wonderful. He will be quite pleased to reunite with you. You should be able to find him in the residential district. I imagine you passed through the same chronoton-charged nebula he did. That would account for the... Since you are explorers like Cogran, I suggest you speak to Lemira. She is the keeper of our world heart, a repository of all knowledge and a genetic record of the worlds we have visited. The astrometrics data in the world heart could prove quite useful to you.
So
Do you have any questions? Our world teems with life, but we were the first to become self-aware. Time is no enemy to us. At first, we used them as beasts of burden, or for tasks that were too difficult or dangerous to do ourselves. I imagine your own species has similar creatures. We are patrons, parents, and perhaps even gods to the heralds. In turn, they are our hands, our eyes, and our pets. Each herald is created to fulfill a specific function for his master. For example, we begin with a particular genetic line. Sometimes we will use archived genetic material from the world heart, but
interesting. All right. Let's see. We gotta go. What happened?
Right next to
we gotta talk to this dude.
Greetings, travelers. Are you explorers, or do you come seeking out? The world heart is the repository of all our knowledge. It contains the genetic...
Interesting.
The changes we see in the Iconians are too great to be simple evolution. The Iconians shape themselves and the heralds into weapons. Genetic engineering that is both efficient and terrible.
Yeah. Because I guess somebody tried to instinctify them. Where the hell are we going?
Right here. We're meeting with a Klingon friend. How long's he been here?
I don't know. Hey, come on! I'm an explorer!
You made it. Something must have gone wrong as we entered the portal that disrupted synchronization. I arrived 2 weeks ago. I remained cloaked, scanned the planet for several days, and then came to the surface as an explorer seeking to open diplomatic relations with the Iconians. My ship is using the magnetic fields above the poles to help conceal its presence. The Iconians of this time are nothing like the ones we know. They are flesh and appear to be friendly and peaceful, if a bit arrogant with those they see as lesser. Come. They will allow us to move through the city freely. You should see this for yourself.
Cogran is either a fool, or he's being manipulated by the Iconians. Either way, he might jeopardize the mission.
Alright, let's do it. Go! Let's go
You're
this
the problem by making my own choices.
I didn't make choices, I just...
Someone's calling for help!
An injured herald. This could be a chance to learn about their physiology. Perhaps even find a weakness.
Hello. Can you help us? Thank you. There should...
Okay. We did it. Oh!
So basically, I think Sayla is trying to be like, hey, let's take advantage.
Do you require
and gather
assistance,
information.
visitor? Certainly.
Because
However,
they'll be your enemies
I
in the
do not
future.
detect any injuries or maladies in your physical form. What do you require? Oh, of course.
We'll see who the lesser race is.
Alright, now we come back over
I have
here.
spent days among these people. They are very proud and very strong.
Thank you, traveler. I appreciate...
How do you feel about your creator?
What did you... thanks.
I don't understand why you're bothering to
What
help
is
these
your
people.
opinion?
We need to find the gateway controls, sabotage them, and be done with it. This could all be over if you'd let it.
Clearly the Iconians have a highly developed sense.
That's fine, but what we need is to know more about their technology. And we're going to a...
When you have technology as advanced as the Iconians, wonders can be found anywhere you look. We should talk to that officer over there.
I see you are interested in this device. We are testing a new method of encryption. So far, it has proven to be most effective. I am not supposed to leave this area unwatched, but all of my hair...
Alright.
What's the questions on the console?
Oh, I don't know. Please input the correct solution. How many exotic spheres are possible in 7-dimensional space? There we go.
You just shoot till you hit the bullseye? Yeah.
There we go. Full access granted. Iconians, no secret, they covet gateway technology in front of the warlike species. Soon after they developed rudimentary warp drive technology they used to attack and enslave several inhabited worlds. Then somebody has repeated requests for medical technology on analysis of their biometric ethics, however, indicate they are primitive. Okay.
It is just as I surmised. The Iconians are following their own version of the Prime Directive. They are attempting to protect lesser developed species from acquiring technology.
Not so fast. We've only heard one side of the story. I'd like to know what some of the other visitors here think about the oh-so-noble Iconians.
Agreed, let's find out, cause talkie.
You think you become friends with Iconians?
We will gladly give you the medicines you
Or gather
require.
information.
The medicine will help with this plague. But what about the next one? We need the ability to take care of ourselves, but you won't give us the means to do so.
I am sorry, but we have extremely stringent rules about who can use our technology. There are many species who are not yet ready to use our gifts safely and wisely. One moment, Volkar. Yes?
Access generic research. Or take it by force. Or people have certain policy.
Yes, I will take your opinion under advisement, but ultimately...
Interesting. Okay, whatever. Doom, 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 doom. Let's go talk to these guys. Interesting.
We haven't made much headway trying to reverse engineer the gateways, but just imagine what we could do with it.
Oh, I have. You could move an army in the blink of an eye. Think about what would happen if all these heralds just showed up on your planet. Oh, they'd take over in a day. I'm still trying to acquire some of their data.
Nothing yet. Despite all their openness and hospitality, the Iconians have everything on lockdown. I can't even get near the building where they keep the world heart without some herald stopping me. If I were the Iconians, I too would think twice about giving people like these advanced technology.
This doesn't prove anything. So the Iconians have their reasons for withholding technology. I don't care, and neither do their enemies. We know the bombardment is imminent. This world will be obliterated, no matter how much you sympathize with the Iconians. And don't forget what we're here to do. There can be no survivors.
You have yourself and these people, Sela. Yo. Alright, so now we gotta run all the way back up here. They did a cool, I mean, this is a pretty cool map, I guess. Doesn't make sense, like, where anybody would live, but, you know, whatever.
The residential district.
Tell your ships to drop into orbit above the polar
That's
region.
what they said.
My ship is cloaked there.
Yep, okay, do it. What are we doing? Talking to this guy. Who is this? Iconian engineer.
Excuse me, but I require assistance. We have lost contact with several of our colony worlds. I am attempting to increase the range of this communications console to re-establish the connection. But I need another
Alright.
That's a sign. You care of this, right?
What?
Oh, darn it, you're already doing it. Whatever. I'm gonna go look for the residential district. Maybe they have a residential
Curious.
district.
Our communications should be reaching the colonies, but I am not receiving any response to my messages. Something terrible must have happened. We were not concerned about the lesser races. Not at first.
Look at this dude's cape. Can you see that?
Things they could not understand.
Background?
It was our duty
Yeah, the
to
Klingon
protect
dude's
them,
cape is insane
to
right
guide
now.
them. In time, when we were ready, we would have shared all of our gifts. I do not know. If the colony worlds have fallen, then I am.
We already know the evacuation did not save them.
But the gateway on New Romulus remained active for a time.
Then we must cut off that path, now, before anyone escapes.
Okay. Let's run over here. Gateway!
Yeah. You haven't given me any answer yet.
About what? What did you want me to do?
What side do you choose? Gather information to beat enemies? Or make connections?
I don't know. You've played this before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they seem pretty cool. I don't know. I feel like it would have been their untimely civilizational demise at the hands of the invaders that probably turned them into monsters to begin with.
Are we those invaders?
I don't know. I doubt it, because we didn't have warp 200,000 years ago.
But we have it now.
So you think that we went back in time 200,000 years with an armada to attack them?
You realize that we're back in time to
I know, but we didn't. Now, right? Well, we didn't take a massive armada with us, did we, Jhruio?
I mean, messing with time, things can happen, you know.
When you turn
You
back
know,
time.
things can happen. When you turn back time.
See?
The good old days.
Ah! Ah, all the buttons. There we go. Who is this person?
Welcome, traveler. I apologize for my earlier absence. Do you have questions?
So, I mean, I assume
world?
from your questions that basically we're attacking
We
them.
have had contact with
Oh,
many
no,
worlds
not at all.
in our journeys.
Or
but
are
we
we?
have found no people equal
Oh.
to our own. Some of the others resent the blessings our people enjoy.
Patrick Morfell.
They
Oh,
seek
no.
to take that which we will not give.
What's going on?
The attack is beginning. I thought we'd have more time. We must retrieve
I mean, we
the
can be
heart
good.
and escape.
We can help them.
Will you help us?
Can we?
Yeah, we're gonna try. That's what we're gonna do.
Alright.
We're good people.
We're good.
The attack is beginning. We must decide how to proceed.
Oh.
I have spoken to these people, walked their streets, shared their meals. Regardless of what we know they will do in the future, the Iconians of this time are not evil. They are peaceful. And they are guilty of no crimes, worse than standing up for their ideals. The very same ideals, I might point out, as the Federation's prime directive.
Shock.
You have walked the same streets as I, spoken to the same people.
You are a
Will you allow
fool!
them to die for crimes they have not yet committed? For my part, I find no honor in cold blood.
It doesn't matter what these people are now.
Did you pick
We
that?
know what they will become.
I said, what's your
What
opinion?
they will do.
I didn't call him a
The
fool.
Iconians will destroy my homeworld. They will bomb the archive in the Lena
what's your
system
opinion,
and
Sailor?
exterminate the preservers. They will, and that changes nothing. We know what will happen.
Listen to you,
In
Sailor.
our time, they are poised to
is
destroy
your decision,
or
it looks like.
enslave the galaxy.
Oh,
There is
good.
no choice. We destroy them now and
Do we
save
have the
ourselves.
right to execute the Iconians for crimes they have not yet committed? You're right, we know that they will become. Is it even possible to kill them? Wouldn't that create some kind of paradox? We'll go
It's a
with...
bit late for second thoughts. Our
Admiral
mission is clear.
Kell.
We don't have a choice.
The world
We're
heart
here and we
contains
will do
all
what
of
needs
our
to be done.
knowledge and all our
Atone for
genetic
your
data.
sins.
With it, we
So
can
I've
rebuild.
basically said sometimes
We have a refuge
being
built
ruthless
for
is not
those who
right.
serve us. We shall go there.
This is antimatter? Let's hop in it.
We should be able to access the gateway network from here. We could disable all of the gateways at
We offered the Mirren our aid. There is no honor in striking down an ally from the Hive.
the honorable thing would be to complete our mission and save our galaxy.
What
Or
it-
do you not care about what happens to
Oh, you're almost in it! Ah, you fail. Retrieve the world heart. I don't even see the little yellow glowies.
Looks like it's over here. Around this
Oh, I guess you
corner.
just have to friggin' look for it. Alright, let's, no.
Just reach the command center, and that's where we are.
But I just have a big yellow, or a big green circle.
Yeah.
It's not there.
And walk out of the area, and then walk back in.
We need to transfer
Wait,
the
oh,
world
I got it.
there it
Triggered
goes, there it goes.
to a
Yeah.
transportable format.
Alright, initiating
Kindly draw
download.
back To initiate the download. The download is proceeding.
Invaders.
But it will not
Watch out.
complete
Let's blind them.
before the invaders find us.
Duck.
Ah, I'm just gonna run into that wall. It's cool. Oh! Soldier! Let's get up close and see what they are. Ah! I can't! I'm rooted! That is not a humanoid.
We got 4 waves, looks like.
Hmm?
4 waves of enemies.
Cool. Let's see, this is a conscript. Frag out. Ow! What did he drop on me? Good lord. Thank you.
I don't know what you got from.
It's a
Now
marine.
we need to release the
crouching.
magnetic interlocks holding the core. I need you at the other
I'll
console.
hop over here.
Well, she's at the other. Oh, on that side. All
More
right, you got it.
invaders. They must not take the world heart.
They must not take. Oh. Yeah, they still don't look like humans.
We need to erase the mainframe memory banks. I will require your assistance.
Let's do it, lady. You and me. I don't want to do it. Stay away.
Okay.
Go take your big guns and do all the things that you do.
These little pistols are big guns.
More aliens are coming. Protect me.
Kill all the people.
Erased. The last step is to eject the world heart.
Into space. Ejecting. Time now.
There's the world heart.
Now give it to me. We'll take it back to the future and...
I fear that was just the beginning of the violence. My people are few, and most of our heralds are elsewhere. Defeating a significant force would be costly to both sides. I know you are not one of the whole, and I have no right to act blessings of the whole upon you.
We will help you.
We must gather as many of our people as possible and escort them to the gateway platform. Once I recommend we locate Tiket. She is our protector,
Tiket.
and there are none who know the ways of our enemy. As Tiket is a fearsome warrior and has kept our people safe
Nice
for
kitty cat.
countless millennia until today.
Rescuing Iconians is not what we're here to do.
Close to saying
Perhaps it is.
I don't know what's
when
going on.
we came back in
we're
time,
going
we
this
did
way.
not know what we would find.
Let's go outside.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. We got this weird map thing going on.
We need to rescue Tiket. What Tiket?
Oh, there's... Alright. We're going. I mean, I think rescuing seems a strong word if she's really that tough, right?
I mean... Is she though?
I mean... She killed Kalas, right?
Yeah, but that was her 200,000 years from now or whatever. I mean, look at her now.
Oh, is this
She's
her?
definitely not an evolved weapon.
Ah, no.
I appreciate your efforts, stranger.
Oh.
But I cannot come with
Nice
you.
voice.
I will defend Iconia until my final breath. Your words have merit. If we go to the refuge, we can rebuild. There, we can...
She is a fool.
These are all the
She
same
would let her
options.
people die so she could avenge them.
Vengeance is a powerful
I guess I should have probably chosen a word that wasn't vengeance, right? That probably would have been smarter. Do we need to go this way?
Yeah, I really don't like Sayla still. I think we need to rescue the people now. Honestly, it looks like vengeance was the right option. Because I chose a different one and it kept prompting me again after a little dialogue.
Never forget.
Oh, yeah?
This tragic
Or
day.
it might just be forcing me because you're the player. At least
Ow!
the player who's picking up.
Don't root me! Die!
Never blame me for not healing again if you're standing in fire. Moral kind of logic, right?
Oh, Iconia is on fire. Blah.
Thank you. You have shown exceptional kindness
Go,
and
look
valor
at the
in this
gateway
trying
platform.
time.
Go.
How the hell do we...
I will miss my home. Iconia is
Oh, here we
precious
go.
to
Here we go
us,
up there.
But as long as the whole survive.
I think I'm work with like.
I get it. Go there. Here we go.
Ready to flashbang? Flashbang.
I mean, I guess the thought here is that they'll recognize you when we arrive, and we're like, remember, we saved you. You should not obliterate our species.
These are not a warlike people.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Bloodshed affects everyone.
Here's the blue bridge. Ah, down we go.
My people became
What?
warriors when an
Is that really
alien
the case,
species
though?
threatened our
It
home.
seems like it.
And the Iconians will become conquerors.
I'm about to nuke that guy. Boom!
I doubt they can carry him on like the 20,000 years. After all, they wouldn't be attacking us at this moment if they recognized us, right?
Well, that's true. That's true. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, hi. War leader!
Use any of your upgrades on your personal shields, ground shields, or no?
I don't remember. Let me take a look. I did. It's level 15.
Oh.
Just
I don't know if quality doesn't do. I don't know if quality does too much besides the modifier count.
Yeah. Where do we go?
Now I
Just
see
some
your
other
plan.
Iconians.
We've won
here
their
we go.
confidence, gathered them together. Strike now, and we can eliminate them all.
I've decided to spare the Iconians. We not call and hold them responsible for the acts they have not yet committed. I kind of want to go, well, it's too dangerous to give them the pass. We have to let them live. So wait until the last minute for our betrayal. I'll take that one. Alright, here we go.
Option 3, betray everyone.
Betray everyone. Kill Sela. Kill the Klingon. Kill everyone. No, I said we cannot hold them accountable for stuff that they have not done yet.
Yeah.
Ugh, get out of here. Ah! Get some! There he goes. Grenade to the face. Aww.
We will need to reroute the power and reinitialize the gateway opening sequence.
Oof. There we go. So, alright, we gotta do this. Rerouting power to the main deflector dish.
Didn't the others save the Iconians? Where are they?
They may already be here.
The others. That sounds awful like us. Not like us. Sela?
No,
Someone who's like captain or whatever.
She's really short-sighted, right? You know?
Really narrow-minded and a little bit dumb.
Well, that's her character. You know. You got it?
Yeah.
Oh, cutscene.
We're losing ground.
We can't hold them off for...
That's it. Send them through.
Everybody run!
What, to Cat?
No! This isn't our mission!
What the hell's your problem, Sela? any more of a bitch?
Where are we in this?
Everything from me!
You're around the corner on the console.
The World Heart.
There's no time. The gateway is closing.
Are those both
Only
them?
12 of us
Oh yeah,
are
they're
left.
around.
That crystal contains our civilization.
Seela, stop! We are better than this!
I will remember this, Romulan. I will extinguish your people in payment for your treachery.
And that's why it happened. Yay, good job.
This has all played out this way before. I am the cause for Hobus.
Her mouth didn't move.
Oh, surprise. Retrieve the World Heart. So we have to kill her?
No. It's always like this, isn't it? Every single show with time travel.
I know what you were going to say.
It is,
but I
yeah.
did what I had to do for my people. I should have acted sooner. If I had, perhaps Romulus would have been restored.
Why is she holding a Federation phaser? Can you see that?
Yeah. Default phaser, I guess.
That can't...
Default,
Taket!
accessory.
What have I done?
Predestination paradox theory would say the event had to happen, and that's the reason why you're here. You've always been out for yourself. Now you see the result
The
of your
Iconians have
selfishness.
fled to Dewa 3, and the Gateway's console has been destroyed, so no one can follow them. Our fate may not have changed from our actions here, but we have done what honor demanded. We are not murderers. Whatever our future may hold, we will face it with our eyes open.
So I guess we're gonna go back with the World Heart and be like, bro, here you go. Sorry. Don't kill all the Romulans. Oh, except...
Well, you can do that, but just don't kill all the humans.
Pro-genocide Jhruio. It's your new name.
We're initiating attack counters to reopen the portal that brought us here. That should bring us back to the exact moment we left the present time.
Oh, my ship wasn't a part of it. I'm not going back.
You were just... You only saw part
You
of
have the World Heart and the means to end this.
The heralds are firing
Signal
on
the
the portal.
Iconians. Show them we have it, and that we are the ones who save them.
The
This
portal
our
is
last chance to
destabilizing.
end this.
Hurry!
Yeah, we're going in.
Oh, we went the other way. Yeah.
No, wait. And then we're coming out.
Oh, there we go.
Captain Congress to Alliance. Stand down. I repeat, stand down.
More cutscenes. Wait. You have the World Heart. Okay.
Do you wish to surrender? A wise decision.
Ooh, she's super angry. Your past, and we have the world.
How did you acquire that? That is not possible. But yet, I see the World Heart in your hands. It is time to end this. Your leaders, our unity. Now.
Okay, let's go. Let's do it. You and me. We're gonna go to the Iconian ship and die together.
I mean, as long as they're talking to me, that won't happen.
No. False. You would just, like, say something snarky or be a bitch, and then they'd be like,
No. I would be very regal, but too regal, and then they'll be pissed at me.
Your arrogance would surpass their own. You'd be like, bitch, I've been blowing up your ships for like a day now. Come on. Wow. Are you getting this 2% business? Up 30.
I got 33%.
Yeah, it's going up.
40. And there's going to be 100 in a second.
Maybe.
Once it patches 19 files.
All right, there it goes. Goodness.
Oh. Someone say you like fire? Oh, I can't fire my laser.
If what you say is true, then that core contains all of the lost knowledge
Flashbang.
of our people. So much that we thought it was lost forever. Will you return all the remains of our civilization to us?
I will. This complex. Oh, Jhruio!
It said return the world heart.
Ah, yeah, same thing. Boom. There it goes.
Everything's so bright now.
I have never had a chance to examine you closely, but now that you stand before me, I remember you helped us, although it gained you nothing.
You are the other.
Hate.
No, my name is Patrick.
Fear of the unknown crippled us. Pain.
Well, your entire species was obliterated. I can understand that.
The events of that day set us on this path.
Yeah, but it was blind rage.
Where it has led. After we escaped to Daywalk 3, protecting ourselves became our sole purpose. We transformed ourselves, our whole, even our heralds, to prevent another tragedy. I did, and it saved us. But we believed the other lost to us, and you were lost to time, and we preserved the whole by any means necessary.
You say you want to protect yourselves. In doing so, you have destroyed countless lives.
We protected the whole against the lesser species who would destroy us if given a chance, who would steal what we would not give freely. And we did not mourn the deaths of those who were not a part of our unity. And then we faced you.
Hey, Stilo something got a ship.
Who subverted time itself.
The Infinity Rise back. Paid full price, probably.
But instead, you showed compassion. Even though you knew.
Yeah, I get it.
I am humbled in the face of such integrity. I shall be forever grateful to you for showing us the error of our ways. No, I will not accept this. Whatever these creatures did in the past is meaningless.
Oh.
They killed our sister. They broke our unity. And for that, I will destroy them.
Yes, all right, then. Have you forgotten what we did for your people?
Never forget what you have done, or what that creator, the receiver, did. There will never be enough blood to wash away my need for vengeance. A single world. I can destroy 1,000,000 worlds, and it would not be enough. Your existence is an insult to the memory of our people. She will not.
It's pretty intense.
Kell has always been very stubborn.
I don't know that stubborn covers genocidal maniac.
I mean, you can get a new arm. It's fine. Right?
I know, we got the technology, right? We could like grow her a new arm.
And I will not take up arms against her, even in defense of the other. But with those of us who remain, you shall have peace. We ask only for our home world. Leave Iconia and our servants undisturbed, and we will trouble you no longer. I understand, but our terms are not negotiable. We need time to breathe and contemplate. Perhaps in a millennia or two, it will be different.
Oh, there she went. Alright. Wait, I want to walk around the bridge. So this is the bridge you would get if you got one of those badass Iconian cruisers?
Potentially, but I don't see enough stations for all your crew members, so I don't think so.
Well, I mean, they could be at each of these little balls.
I mean, yeah, but probably not.
Dude, this would be a pretty baller ass
It'd be a baller ass.
bridge, though, right?
Alright, so see you in this next task force. Kill more of you then? Okay, got it.
The next task force mission. Yay! We won!
Play the Star Wars music. You know, the
no! Didn't even
awards.
send me back to my ship. Just sent me to Earth. I'm gonna straighten up my battle armor. It's cool. Yep.
I think my cameras are glitched. Like, I was inside the bridge.
Yay.
Okay, now I'm inside the pond. Hey, you got on the bridge. I was underneath the bridge.
Oh, really?
Never respawned.
Alright. Gotta talk to all these
There's a lot of work to be done now.
people.
We need to rebuild,
They're
recover.
optional.
Try to.
All you need to talk to is the main two.
Your compassion has accomplished more in one act than we could have with all that.
Thanks,
We
Eric.
have a lot to do to
Thanks,
heal.
Harry Kim. I appreciate it. Seela, you're a bitch. Yeah, we're not talking to Paris. I don't like Paris. Let's talk to freaking...
We have much to do, but first, we will celebrate.
Celebrate!
Let the blood wine flow now that the bloodletting has ceased. There is more to being a warrior than vengeance and death. True honor.
And this is when
comes from
Tekek
doing what
shows
is
up and
right,
murders
despite
everyone.
The personal cost.
Especially
The
Saber.
Iconians will depart, and we will rebuild. Mercy has triumphed where weapons could not.
Okay, great. Seela.
I don't know what to say. I thought I was protecting our future.
Isn't she a criminal?
But instead, all this...
Like a wanted person, and she's just
It
hanging
happened
out
because of
at
a
Starfleet
mistake
Academy?
I made hundreds of thousands of years ago.
Yep.
I've made a lot of difficult choices in my life. And I didn't always consider the consequences of my actions. Today has made me wonder if there's another way.
It's never too late, Seela. It's never too late. Is that it? Oh, we can talk to Tom Paris left.
The last day.
Alright, you're welcome. Alright, bye. Is that it? That's the end? Surprise attack? Nope, that's it. Ugh. Episodes. Gotta hail.
The war is over. Although we could not turn back the clock and restore the lives that were lost and the planets that were ravaged, we have ended the conflict honorably. You made the right choice. And that is not
Oh, that's
always an
cool.
easy
Automatic
one to
hull
do.
heal when your hull is
I
below
would be
50. Is that any
honored to
good?
Fight by your side again. Before that day comes, however,
in reference,
we must.
That's a space trait.
There is already talk of new exploration missions. Perhaps we will find our next challenge among the unexplored stars.
I don't know how good that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I don't need any of these soul rays because it's a 3 set and I have a 4 set already, so...
Yeah, I know. I just want it for the graphic. I'm curious if it gives like a visual. I'll try. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna look it up ahead of time. Alright, that's it for this episode. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the Iconian War. We'll see you